Well, applications are about to open for a mentorship program that helps high school students in Montreal. So this is called the GemStar Circle of Excellence program. The program is set up to give a space for Black youth to get a hand, also to get some advice about their school year and about their future careers as well. And it is run by the Plamis Montreal Cultural Association. And the manager of the program, actually it's a voice that our longtime listeners will recognize because our former traffic reporter, Akil, he is overseeing this mentorship program.
We're looking for students who are involved in their communities as well as high academic achievers. And we also want students who are going to be willing to make the most of their mentor-mentee relationships. So we do try to supervise the mentor-mentee relationships. We try to pair each student with a mentor who will work with them and be able to, introduce them to a lot of opportunities, open up doors for them. And so we want students who are eager to benefit from that kind of relationship and that kind of opportunity.
Well, applications open tomorrow, August 1st. And joining me now, a couple of guests. Keirah Scott, 17 years old. She's about to start CEGEP at John Abbott College in the science program. She was one of those students who was mentored last year, and she's live now on the line. Keirah, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello, thank you for having me.
And also, we have your mentor on the line because, Keirah, you were mentored by Seeta Ramdass, who works in healthcare, has many other roles as well. She joins us on the line as well. Seeta, good afternoon. Welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for having me as well.
It's great to have you on together. Do you still keep in touch?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so maybe you've spoken very, very recently. Keirah, I'll start with you. What does this program mean to you?
It has really shown me first of all, how much potential I have. Obviously, not everyone has everyone saying that they can do amazing things in the future. And even though I had people like that in my life, it was very encouraging and reassuring to have a whole program where everyone is kind of telling you that you can do a lot more than you think. It was definitely empowering. There's a lot of guidance in it. And overall, it just has my whole heart. I'm so glad I was able to have that experience.
Okay, your whole heart. What was the application process like for you? Did you know right away this was something you wanted to apply for?
I actually didn't. There were multiple people who suggested to me to apply for it, and I just wasn't sure about it. I was doubting myself. I wasn't sure if I would be good enough for it, to be honest. But when I applied, I kind of built up that confidence, and it was honestly a pretty smooth sailing overall. Getting the letters of reference and being able to write my own letter was pretty smooth. And yeah, overall, it ended up being quite easy.
Seeta, I'll come to you. What was it like for you to be a mentor? Does this program have your whole heart?
Oh, absolutely. I've been mentoring over the 30-year career that I've had in healthcare. And one of the most challenging areas was mentoring students that are from the Black community and other marginalized groups, simply because there was not enough cultural representation in the workforce, in the academic sphere. And it was very hard to find people from the community to sort of match up with students from the Black community. But GemStar has been able to facilitate that so that we have a team of not just mentors that are coming from Black community and from the experiences that they have personally encountered with barriers to accessing education and job opportunities, but other marginalized community members as well from different groups are part of the mentor group, and they can share lived and learned and loved experiences with the mentees because they've been there and done that. So they speak from a place of genuine experience.
Yeah, Seeta, did you see a little bit of yourself in Keirah when you were matched up together?
Absolutely. I think that's one of the great things. The program does do very good matching. I came from the clinical psychology background. Keirah was interested in psychology, and I was able to tell her about how broad the field is, and so she can figure out which niche would best serve her. And, I think the best lesson that I share with the mentees is that sometimes it's the career that picks you and not the other way around.
So, Keirah, what did you think when you were paired up with Seeta? Was she easy to talk to?
She was very easy to talk to. I was actually really happy because on our first day at the program, we had an orientation and she spoke, and I just felt like I want that to be my mentor. I don't know why, but just the way she spoke and just her story, I was like, I want to be guided by her, and we were paired together. So it was really good. I think we clicked right away. I don't know if Seeta would agree, but I would say that.
Absolutely agree.
So, Keirah, when you started this group, you were going through your last year of high school. You're about to start cégep. How do you feel that this mentorship program changed your secondary 5 academic year?
I think it changed the year in the way that I kind of had a better picture of what I could possibly do. I didn't necessarily know exactly what path I would take in the future, but I think I had a lot of anxiety about being able to succeed because I did have a successful high school career, but CEGEP is a very different environment. It's a lot more tough. It's a little less forgiving when it comes to, if you're late on assignments and just can't figure out everything right away. But I think, again, I was really shown how much potential that I have and how much support that I have around me in my community, that if I ever do need help, I would be able to, there are people that I can seek, especially Seeta, who has been through, because in my family, there aren't a lot of people who had the same science academic path that I want to pursue. So being able to have support like Seeta, who can guide me through that journey, I definitely feel a lot more supported and ready for it.
I want to thank you both so much for your time. Keirah Scott, Seeta Ramdass, thank you very much for this.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Keirah Scott participated in the GemStar Circle of Excellence program, and she is soon to be a CEGEP student now with that mentorship under her belt. And Seeta Ramdass, a mentor with the program. She works in healthcare as a patient advocate on the board of the Social Accountability Office of the Association of Faculties of Medicine of Canada. Applications for the GemStar Circle of Excellence program, they open on August 1st. And for more information, if you would like to apply, this is for high school students, you can check out the website, GemStarCircleofExcellence.com.